welcome back to the channel. So I know it's been a really long time since I've done a video, but we have had so much going on and I've just been so busy with a teething toddler and just staying occupied with stuff around the house and just being a housewife and a mom and an out of breath pregnant woman. So the last time I did an update, I believe I was 10 weeks pregnant. I'm gonna have to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure I was 10 weeks pregnant the last time I did an update. And I am now 18 weeks pregnant today, which is so crazy. 2 weeks shy of being halfway there. Technically 1 week, since I will not go full term, since I do have a scheduled C-section 1 week prior to my due date, which is March 6th. So I will have this baby the last week of February. So now that I am 18 weeks, the last time I had a doctor's appointment, I had gained 6 pounds. I had actually lost in between 10 and 15 pounds in the beginning because I just wasn't eating and the morning sickness was so bad. As of right now, I'm going to be looking down because I did take some notes. As of right now, I believe it's right around 10 pounds that I have gained because I've been eating a lot. And so I'm right in between the phase of, do I wear my regular pants? Do I try to fit into maternity pants? Or do I just wear stretchy pants? So I've just been kind of in between. I still have some jeans that fit. It's just kind of awkward because they're sitting under my belly, so they're kind of saggy. I have been wearing lots of tights. Now that it's cold, it's been perfect, or colder. And my maternity pants, I kind of stretched out in my last pregnancy because I was so swollen towards the end. So they're a little bit stretched out, and I really don't feel like purchasing a whole lot of maternity clothes. So I will just deal with the awkward phase until I get to where I can fit into the maternity and wear tights and whatever fits. So some of the symptoms I have been experiencing are swollen. I have a very swollen chest. This started to where they really started swelling. I would say it has been 2 or 3 weeks now. And they started getting more and more tender and growing, and they're very sensitive on the bottom, especially if I wear a bra with wire. I cannot wear those all day long. It hurts way too bad. But a lot of my maternity bras were quite a bit bigger because I had bought them when I was actually like breastfeeding and my milk had come in, and so they're a little bit too big for me right now. And so I've been in between, kind of like with clothes, in between regular bras and maternity bras. And I'm going to go ahead and show y'all. I found the perfect maternity bras at Walmart. Shocker, I know. I did not like any of the bras from Motherhood, and I'm not a big fan of any of the maternity bras that I have found anywhere else. At Target, there's a select few that I have liked, but they're hard to come by. But at Walmart, I have found this one brand, which is, well, who knows what the brand is? It doesn't even say. Well, I can find that out for y'all because these are just awesome. And I don't have the tag because, of course, I've been wearing it. But this is what they look like. You can tell that they have quite a bit of support still, and they're like nicely padded and thicker. They're not like super thin, because I think those really thin maternity bras, no offense to anybody that wears them, do not help your boob shape at all. Like, they make you look like you have old saggy boobs, and they don't hold them up. They don't give them support, and I feel like the more you let them stretch and hang, I feel like the looser they get, the stretchier they get, I don't know. I feel like the elasticity of your chest does not stay well if you don't give your girl some support. And so I really like this. It almost looks like a wired bra, but it just doesn't have the wire, and they are super comfortable, and they do have, they are nursing friendly, which is awesome. My other ones that I have are a size medium. They fit like a sports bra, so they're like size small, medium, large, extra large type thing. And the mediums were still a little bit too big, and they kind of stuck out, and you could tell that they're a little emptier. So I did go buy myself a small. These are like $9, so it's totally worth it. They don't have a lot of color choice, but it really doesn't matter at this point. they have like a black and gray one, and then they have this one, which is kind of a nude, light pink look color. And so I plan on buying some more because I don't know if I'll get as big as I did with Bowen. So these bras have been a lifesaver, and I have been wearing this on repeat and washing it on repeat. And even though they are from Walmart, they are very good quality. My other ones still look like they're in great shape from my last pregnancy. So these are awesome. If you're curious of the brand, just message me, text me, comment below, and I will try to find that out for y'all. But they are from Walmart, and I'm pretty sure you can order them online, I'm sure. As far as other symptoms, I have had really bad acne. I don't know, y'all can still see all the texture down here, which is when you have acne in the area, they say that it's hormone related. So I know that a lot of this is pregnancy hormones, and I normally don't have issues with acne, and I have had really bad acne since being pregnant this time around, which right now it's not too bad, but I do have a lot of really, really sore ones that pop up at least once a day. My skin has been super oily, and so has my hair. I feel like at the second day hair, I just try to salvage it because I don't want to wash it every single day because that's just not good for your hair anyway. So I've just been super oily, and with Bowen, I had very dry hair and very dry skin, which is very interesting. Everything is just a little bit different from my first pregnancy, so that's why I'm still guessing girl. I've had a lot of fatigue and lightheadedness. If I'm standing for too long, or if I sit for a long time and then all of a sudden get up, I am very lightheaded. I've always had very low blood pressure, so it might just be that. It could just be the pregnancy fatigue. I've also kind of thought that I might be anemic because I crave iced water all the time. And so I'm getting blood work done to figure out if I'm anemic so that I can just take more iron and feel a little bit better. We have been getting more sleep, so I have been getting a little bit more rest, so that's helped a lot. I've had a lot of headaches. I never had headaches with Bowen, and I have with this pregnancy, and they've been on and off. They're not every day or anything, but I feel like I cannot get rid of them, and of course I'm not one to just take a bunch of painkillers and all kinds of medicines, which you can't do when you're pregnant anyway. Yesterday I did have to take an extra strength Tylenol just because it was just pounding and Bowen was in a bad mood, and so I just needed a little pick-me-up. And so I did take that, and it helped a little bit, but I'm starting to think that it's all allergy related because I am stuffy and I haven't been able to get rid of it. And so I'm going to try taking some Allegra or some Zyrtec and see if that helps, and which I need to go get some today while I'm thinking about it. I have had lots and lots of heartburn in the evenings, no matter what I eat. Well, I guess if I eat something a little more greasy, it does make it a lot worse. But no matter what I eat, I do have heartburn after dinner. With Bowen, I didn't really have heartburn until the last trimester, and this time it started in the first trimester already. So I'm assuming I'm going to have to take some prescription for heartburn towards the end because it's only going to get worse. It doesn't get better. But I do just chew on some Tums or some Pepcid, I believe it's called, and that usually helps quite a bit. Or I just kind of prop myself up at night. I had to get used to, with Bowen, sleeping on 2 pillows just to kind of be a little elevated, and that does help a lot. So I've just kind of had to get used to elevating myself so I'm not laying flat. I have been a little bit stir crazy. I don't know, I've gotten some of my energy back. I know I've said I have been fatigued, but I also feel like I'm very restless. Like, I feel like I need projects to do, and I'm waiting to find out the gender because I'm just wanting to get the nursery together. I feel like I'm already in that nesting phase, and I'm only 18 weeks, so I don't know if it's technically nesting now. I don't know when that usually hits. I think that usually hits closer to the end. Maybe it's nesting, I'm not sure what it is, but I'm just kind of stir crazy right now and restless, and so me and Bowen go cruising a lot and try to keep ourselves busy and find projects to do around the house and redecorate and do things like that. And some of y'all are wondering, yes, we do have the gender. I do not know the gender. Actually, Layton does. I talked about him doing the reveal, and he does know the gender, and he has for a little over a week now. And he did put in put in an order for supplies for the gender reveal, so I'm hoping within this week or the beginning of next week and finally do the gender reveal. I am so thrilled to find out what it is. I'm going crazy already. I want to do some shopping and paint the nursery and do all kinds of things like that. So I still think it's a girl. That's my first guess. But I have recently had dreams where it's a boy, and ever since I was little, I have had dreams where I have 2 boys. So I'm not quite sure. I want to say girl, but God might throw me for a complete loop and say, you know, I fooled you, and it's another boy. So I will be thrilled with whatever. I feel like a boy would be easier for us because that's what we know, and we have all of the things for a boy. But it would be so much fun to experience a girl too. I think every woman would like to experience having a mini-me and another little lady to go do fun girly things with. So I guess we will see. I'm having to make a decision here within the next couple of months if Bowen will be ready for a big boy bed. I'm kind of contemplating whether or not we want to buy a second crib. I don't know if I want to wrestle a almost 2-year-old to try to stay in his bed when I have a couple of month-old baby and not getting much sleep myself, or if he will do totally fine and we plan on getting a full-size bed and just putting it on the floor so that it's not too far off if he would roll over. So here, after a while, we will order a full-size bed. That way it's just available because we do get night guests pretty often. So I would like to have that anyway. And then if we do end up having to order a second crib, it's totally fine. I'm not going to stress over it. On Wayfair, if anyone is interested, they have been having these really great sales. It said on there up to 70% off on convertible cribs, and I have found a couple for literally right around $100, which is amazing. I think I spent $130 on Bowen's, and his is Fisher Price, and I ordered it off of Amazon, and we love it. It is so durable and has not chipped or scratched or anything. It's in really great shape, so we definitely plan on using that for baby number 2 if Bowen does not need it. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else, and I can't think of any other symptoms at the moment. Well, things that I have been craving, it's all over the place. One thing that I've been craving and I haven't been able to fix the craving is Chinese food. I have really been craving Chinese food. My husband does not like it, so I kind of have to go around him and find ways to eat it, and we don't have many options where we live here in Seminole, and so I'm going to have to cure that craving when I go to Lubbock to see my mom. And as far as other cravings, one thing I did eat a lot a couple of weeks ago was corn on the cob. I could not eat that enough. I don't know where the craving came from, but I ate corn on the cob at least every other day for lunch. I would just throw it on the grill and put a little bit of mayo and seasoning salt on it, and it was so good to me. I craved Coke a lot with Bowen, and I crave it with this one as well, but here recently I haven't really been craving it, which is a good thing because, I mean, it's not good for you anyway. I have been craving wine, which is kind of sad. I have been having just a little bit here and there to cure the craving, like maybe half a glass once a week. But aside from that, I've been abstaining. But pretty much I'm just hungry all the time. I snack all day. I don't eat really big meals, so I do eat frequently throughout the day, but I think that's healthier anyway. But yeah, I think that's it. So, oh, just kidding. There is a little bit more. So, sorry, I totally forgot about these. I know I said I wasn't going to purchase a whole lot of maternity clothes, but there are a couple of pieces that I did order just because they were cute and I wanted to feel good about myself when I'm bigger and pregnant this winter. So I did order this sweater. It's ruched on the side and it is long sleeve and it's not too thick, but it is warm. And I ordered this from Old Navy in a size small. I did order these things when they had 40% off the entire store. So I want to say I paid $17 or $19 for this. I want to say. But it's super soft and it'll be perfect for when it's cold. And then I ordered this forest green tunic with a crisscross in the front. It's kind of between long sleeve and 3/4 sleeve, and it is really long. It's really, really pretty and really flattering, and it fits tight around the sleeves, which I like. I hate when it's loose around the sleeves. Since it's a tunic, I did order an extra small in this because it is really, really long. But it's very flattering, and I wear it now already. You don't have to be super big to wear this, and you don't have to be pregnant to wear this. But I did get that from Old Navy as well. And I did order one pair of maternity pants from Old Navy that I absolutely love. And these are black distressed skinny jeans. And I hate the over the belly band. I like the ones that are underbelly or that have the side stretch, like right here on both sides. These are super, super cute and very, very flattering. And I can wear these already too, and I'm not even that big yet. I did order these in a size 1 because maternity jeans always fit you really big. So I was kind of nervous about it, but they do fit perfect. Normally in jeans, I'm kind of between, oh, who am I kidding? I'm kind of all over the chart when it comes to sizes, depending on where you buy them from. But I did order these in a size 1. And these are the Rockstar side panel black distressed skinny jeans. And they're just so cute, and I love to wear them already. And the last thing I want to show y'all, I'm not a big fan, like I said, of the over the belly band. And so I do not like most maternity tights. And I found these at Target. They're the Champion brand, and I did get a size medium just because I want them to be able to grow into them. Sorry for the stain. I've been wearing them. They're not clean. But they do have this kind of taller band right here, and it works perfect for a pregnant belly. And they are pants, and they fit super well, and they're a nice thick material, so they'll be perfect for winter. And I did get these in a size medium, and I paid $29 something for them at Target. So I definitely plan to buy more of those because they have been awesome, and I've been wearing them very, very often. So those are the only purchases I've made maternity-wise, and again, I can't think of anything else, and I'm sure I will later, but that's okay. So if y'all have any questions or comments, please comment below, and hopefully I can upload some more videos coming up. Thank y'all for watching. Have a good rest of the day. Bye, guys.